Oh, we didn't get a horrible amount of experience, but we'll claim that, which is the Underminer, which is cool. John Ransberg, for those who don't know, he's great. Anyway, these are the rewards for this one. Oh, we'll be able to get Dash's Golden Crew member, which I really do hate. That's the teacher that he hates. Because why not? We're gonna go through this one. I have to go with Elastigirl on this one. I know if you're like, why Elastigirl? It's like, because I need to get that experience. Don't know why I said it like that, but it's like, I have to get the experience. So yeah, win the race and drift for at least 15 seconds. Will do. Again, fine by me. I'll do it. Well, let's do it. Music's pretty good there. I don't know who I just like picked up there. It sounds very much like James Bond, and another series that I've been meaning to binge watch. Because James Bond, in my opinion, is a very interesting franchise to binge because there's such a difference in the Bond actors. I'm not even drifting like I should be doing. That's my fault. And there's like a drift point right here, so I'm gonna go with that. Because why not? There's a lot of points just to drift. But the Bond movies, just because there's so many different actors and so many different directions. It's definitely a product of the eras. Like, I think you could probably... It's a better era's tour than anything in Taylor Swift did. I know it's like a very odd thing to bring now. I'm just like, I didn't really... I'm not the biggest Taylor Swift fan. I will agree the coverage of her got kind of annoying. Apparently there was a Hallmark movie. I was listening to the radio while driving the other day, and they were like, oh yeah, this is based off of the real-life relationship of Taylor Swift and the football player. And it's like, oh god. And apparently it was like the most viewed of these Hallmark movies. Okay. Not my cup of tea. I would very much love to get loaded and watch all of the Hallmark Christmas movies. However, it's not a good thing to do. I don't drink regularly. I don't know anything good about wine, and I know a lot of people that go out drinking. They do it really responsibly. I say that, however, I did work with a lot of people who do have hangovers the next day, but they do great work still. Except for one of them, they were just like, I need fries. Okay. Did not know that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that because I know that was not turn. I'm gonna do that because will boost it. I did not use a special. I do apologize. But yeah, I want to know what also in the comment section below, like, because we do know that there's a new Sonic Racing game coming out. Do you guys want to cover Team Sonic Racing? Just like to cover, because I actually do enjoy racing games. They're kind of therapeutic in some regard. When they get really crazy, they get really crazy. So it'll definitely get be more of me like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But we know that there's a new Sonic Racing game coming out next year. Excited about that. I'm like, oh, cool. So I think recently Sonic's been really hitting out with pre-order DLC, but yeah, anywho. Next victory we've gone to. We have okay. So we only have X amount of races left, and I always do this one with Mickey Mouse. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mickey. I'm so sorry, Oswald. I love Oswald there. We do this one with Mickey because Mickey will give us the most amount of points for it. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross the bridge twice, but you've got to pay the toll. Take a coffin, take a pen, and go ahead, sign the scroll. Get some jets up now. I got them, boys. The boss is on a roll. See what you did to me, game? I'm not even playing as Ursula or Little Mermaid character, which is interesting. But yeah, when are we looking at the Renaissance? The Renaissance is soon. Next year is going to be, we're looking at all the Disney ages. Next year is the Silver Age. Interesting. Bronze Age is the worst. I really hate the Bronze Age movies. Oh my god. Say what you will about modern Disney films. The Bronze Age is when they sucked. Like, there's like maybe one. Actually, the Bronze Age. What did come out of the Bronze Age? No, 101 Dalmatians is a Silver Age movie. See, I don't remember things. And I feel like recently with Disney we had two eras, but at the same time, I'm really curious to see what people think of it. Because I definitely think Moana is the start of the franchise era, but at the same time, I don't feel like saying that. Because I definitely feel like there was a difference after Frozen 2. I don't think creating Frozen 2, like Wreck-It Ralph 2, was the start of a new era because it's just like Disney still didn't really believe the franchise thing. But I do think we're in a new era at Disney, especially in the 2020s. I think if anything, there was a very small era, and I'm okay calling it that because I've been looking at like eras of other Disney animation studios. Like people give like DreamWorks, which has a really short era. And I guess you could argue the wartime era was a short time era too. It kind of was. The package film era, for those who don't know, it's the war era. Because they've been they were halted by the production. The production was halted because of the war, from labor strikes. But I do think that from Frozen to, I think, no, that would be Raya. From Raya, that feels really short though. I would say from Raya from Wish was an era. I know that's very small because that's just Raya, Encanto, Strange Worlds, and Wish, which feels really short. And then we just like escalated to the sequel era, which is starting with Moana 2 and Zootopia 2, and then Frozen 3 and 4. God, it feels odd saying that Disney's doing that. It really is. But anywho, we got Rusty McAllister, and oh, cool, we got the teacher who hates him. I wonder how much of Bernie Krop. By the way, he's also voiced by Linguini, who's the guy who voices Linguini. Complete tangent, I know. Does indeed also voice Linguini. He's an animator there. I'm gonna go with Barbosa. Part of me's gonna go with Will. I'm gonna go with Will, but so 11 speed trash. Will do. I'm gonna go with Will in this one because why not? Anywho, also because I've been such on Lord of the Rings fix. He's an animator at Pixar. He is the voice of Linguini. He's also the voice of Snotrod, which is very interesting that they go with animators to choose it. But as I was saying about Bernie Krop, I wonder how much of that relationship with Bernie and Dash was inspired by The Simpsons because Brad Bird was a director on The Simpsons. He directed the Sideshow Bob episode, for those who don't know, the first Sideshow Bob episode, which is really great. I think he directed another one, but he was definitely a consultant on a lot of The Simpsons episodes. So yeah, that was my weird nerd moment. Again, I like focusing on animation. Animation's fun to talk about. I really do love it. I don't love. I actually kind of like that adult animation's coming back now in like the Rick and Morty way. Because it's like I really don't like it because it's just like it very stigmatizes animation, which is not good. Because the industry, this is an odd ass tangent. I know it's very bad, and I think this is where Arcane is really good in creating. Kind of saw that hole in the market, where this can be figured out. Animation companies either think animation is made for kids or adults. And so because of that, you have two very distinct types of animation. You have like basically, no, you don't, Donald. You have basically like DuckTales or. Like, yeah, I would say DuckTales is an example. This, I don't know what Will's ability does, and I do apologize because I should have done it before. But then you have one or two options, and it's either like kid stuff or like Rick and Morty, which are very different shows. And it's very bad because it very groups them together. But just like there's no real like teenagers cartoons. I'm not trying to sound weird in that regard, but it's just like I don't even think we went through 11. There's nothing to really grasp at teenagers because teenagers are kind of when you need that transition period. And I get it. I don't think we went through 11. I'd be surprised if we did. Oh, we did somehow. Okay. But I think Arcane did such a good job of kind of grabbing that market a little bit because actually I think Avatar is also a great entry point for that. Maybe Legend of Korra, where it's kind of in that nice middle ground. Anywho. We got Buzz Lightyear Sharks, which is great. I was worried that'd be duplicate. But we're going to claim the Butterfly, the Lady Lightbug, which is, again, a short from The Incredibles, which is very hard to find. I want to review the heck out of it because I'm just, like, so curious. You can count on me. But let's go with Elastigirl because why not? I know it's not Elastigirl. It's Mrs. Incredible. It's so odd again because DC owns the right to Elastigirl, who's a Doom Patrol character. Sorry, as I was saying about the teenage graphic, I think also in that regard, Cartoon Network used to be really good at that market too. Great shot there. I was beyond a droid. Sorry, Cartoon Network used to be really good because they had a block of cartoons, especially like in the 2010s when 2000s where when I was watching Cartoon Network. Where are you guys all going? Whoop! I did not know we could go in the water. I was like, no shit, I'm dead. Anywho, where they had such really great programming for teenagers because we had like Young Justice. I would say Ben 10 a little bit, but I stopped watching Ben 10 when I got older. It's not good. I got up to Alien Force. I'm trying to rewatch the entire series. But there was a moment where I'm like, I'm smarter than Gwen in an episode where she didn't even know where the water was on a planet. It wasn't like an alien planet. It was Earth. Whoop. There we go. Boost, 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 boost. Take that, Akon. That sign has a concern. Anywho. But I do think Cartoon Network was really good at that because they had their Friday night stuff, which was definitely when they had a lot more mature programming. Sorry, for context as well, we had the likes of we also kind of killed it a Saturday morning too. It was really great. Because we had the likes of Secret Saturdays, which is a great show. I want to rewatch it. It's so hard to find any copies of it online. Secret Saturdays, Generator Rex, Ben 10, Young Justice. Also had Green Lantern, which I did not watch. I know it's on Max, but I'm a bit worried about Max. Apparently, like Paramount recently removed My Life as a Teenage Robot. Well, I definitely think My Life as a Teenage Nickelodeon did not have a lot of teenager shows, anime teenager shows. It's not good, but anyway. Are we? No, we're not gonna laugh at anyone, but we did win the race, which is all that matters. We used the skill. That's, again, also what matters. Yeah, woo! Sorry, I started this recording like I'm awake. I'm gonna destroy this video. All of a sudden, it's like the European Union collapsed in 16. So yeah, that's an odd transition, I know, but we got some dash shards, which is great, and we got Vicini. We will 100%, like I'm without a doubt, we are going to finish up Dash. Like I think Dash will be like Dr. Finkelstein. But let me quickly take a look at the special events because I'm like I can currently. This is the Mali event that I was talking about. I love that event. I'm just seeing how much time is left on them. 6 days, so you could technically do it in this amount of time. I wonder who the new gold one is. The Star Chaser, because those events are awesome. Ooh, Mickey. Oh, it's Baloo and Mickey. Ooh. Oh, yeah, my Mickey's level 50. I knew all of these. I'm totally going to do that just so I can get more of those, but I want to see what the Baloo ones are, because I want to get Bagheera. No, that would also mean that those boxes are available. Ooh, Bagheera is so... I'm so close to getting Bagheera. I was so close, and then they stole it from me. But now we're still a time you've all been kind of dragging. It's the loot boxes. Wait, what? Sorry, I was like, there's more boxes there? I'm just like, oh, yeah. So they have this weird thing going on where they're like, hey, claim this stuff. You know, it's like, hey. Transaction failed for some reason because, like, you need to finish the tiers. I don't know what's going on with that. It's very odd, but okay. We're going to do the boxes. We're going to do Miss Incredible. I'd like to get as much Miss Incredible as I can because she's going to be the one that's going to be disappearing and we need more of her. Someone level up. If it's Evelyn, I'm going to laugh. It was Evelyn. Okay, cool. I made clear I was going to laugh. But she's the villain. Okay, Ian Mercer. Okay, why is Will there for like the premium gaming currency, which I could get? I'm surprised I'm actually close to completing Will. Anywho, oh yeah, the muses. I forgot I had the. Oh, I'm gonna get Muse Shard if I can. I know it's not a lot, but I did get the muses from the mega event. Thank you, and I'm going to. I really want the Bagheera, so we're gonna open 2 of these because I really want Bagheera. The nice part about these is that they just constantly like add on top of each other. So as you can see, it eliminated 3 items, which is great because that just limits down the hunt of getting Bagheera. I love these events because it's a great way to get some of the ones you're missing. Oh, we can upgrade Blue, I think. And we're gonna do that box, and then we'll end the part. I promise. I'd be very surprised if we got another Bell just because we got maxed out Bell. But yeah, Hercules shards, and we got Meg. Meg is very common, which is why I very much complete her. This is fine. Anywho, we're gonna end it for this part. Thank you again so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time with more exciting Disney Speedstorm content. So yeah, see you guys then. Bye bye.